Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you ever feel like you learn a new words in English but the next day it's completely gone? You study hard, you break it down, but your brain doesn't want to keep it. I also like that, and it's one of the most frustrating parts of learning a language. But today, I'm going to share you 5 simple techniques that will help you remember vocabulary much longer. These aren't just for studying, they are ways to make English natural part of your life. So now let's get started. The first mistake most students make is learning single words. For example, you see the word achieve and you write down the translation, but that doesn't tell you how to use it. Instead, always learn words with the sentences. When you see how a word fits with other words, your brain understands the connection. For instance, don't just learn achieve, learn with sentences like achieve a goal or hard work helps you achieve success. When you learn a phrase, your brain remembers the whole picture, not just a lonely word. Number two is to use pictures. Our brains are much better at remembering images than letters on a page. When you learn a new word, for example, the word is table, don't just think of the translation. Create a mental image. Maybe you image about a table in the sky. You said that, have a table in the sky. The crazier or more colorful the image, the better. You don't need to be an artist. You just need a quick sketch in your notebook or a mental picture will make the word stick in your mind. And the technique number three is very important. Make it personal. If you learn a word that has nothing to do with your life, you will forget it quickly. If you learn the word commute, don't just write it down. Say about sentences your commute. For example, my commute takes 30 minutes by bus. When you connect a word with your own experience, your brain marks it as important. It stops being just a vocabulary word and starts being a part of your story. The number four is something called spaced repetition. It sounds like a difficult scientific term, but it's actually very simple and have lots of teachers they also refer about that. Instead of studying a word for 1 hour today and then never looking it back again, you should review it over time. Look at it today, then again in 2 days, then again in 1 week. This helps move the word from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. You can use apps like Anki or Quizlet to help you with this, or just keep a small notebook and check it every few days. Finally, number 5, use it or lose it. You can read all the books you want, but if you don't use the words, they won't become a part of your active vocabulary. So try to use the new words during the day. If you learn the word frustrated, try to use it when you talk to your friend or write a comment on social media. Even if you make a mistake, that's fine. Making mistake is how we learn. Just speak, write, and try to put those words into the sentences. So there are 5 tips I want to recommend for you. Remember, you don't have to do all of these at once. Pick one that sounds fun and try it this week. Which one do you think you will try first? Let me know in the comments below. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next video.